It's Nicholas Cormier here with Jump Marketing and Home Builder Marketers. In this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes on what we're doing. I'm going to visit a couple of clients. I'm going to have a couple meetings, a couple retention meetings. So like going over things that we've been working on, the progress that we're making. And right now I'm in the Tim Hortons drive-thru going to meet somebody who I built a website for 1 year ago. And so one of the most important things in business is retention. Today we're in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Just finished visiting Evergreen Custom Landscaping. He was a customer who I phoned pretty relentlessly for some years. Genuinely, when I first started marketing, all I did was cold calls. That's how I got things rolling in the beginning times. And then what happened was I phoned him so consistently and so religiously that he actually gave me the shot. So today I met him in person for the first time, but I built his website like a year and a half ago. And over the last 5 years of being in marketing, like in the very beginning, I phoned him like so often, but I didn't make a deal out of it. But then finally he gave me the chance. And so when I got to see him today, I was like, man, that's incredible that Chris gave me the opportunity to build his website. And what's cool is that I feel like relationships matter more than anything else, because I got to build his website, got the opportunity to do that. But Chris is a really successful business owner, been in business 18 years. I mean, he hardly even needs marketing because all the great work he's done over the past 18 years has provided him with so many repeats and referrals. He literally told me that one of the people he worked with 18 years ago has been a lifetime customer and has moved around 5 times, and they have used Chris at Evergreen Custom Landscaping for all 5 of their different houses. And he said it's things like that which keeps them incredibly busy. But at the end of the day, that just shows it's all the great hard work that you do that pays off in the end through repeats, referrals, and genuinely just doing a great job leads you to great results. Honestly, driving in Winnipeg is like driving in a zoo. I've traveled to over 17 countries and I've never found a city worse than Winnipeg to drive in. It's not that Winnipeg is that terrible. It's the fact that Winnipeg has so many potholes, and Winnipeg was built oddly around like the river, and then everything was just built without kind of like a good game plan. So I feel like Winnipeg's not that populated, yet the traffic is horrendous, you know? And I mean, Canada pays lots of taxes, and so do everybody in Manitoba, but yet we can't figure out how to ace the amount of quality with our roads. I mean, the roads suck. They're getting better now. I mean, welcome to Transcona, baby. One thing that I think drives a lot of success for Jump Marketing and home builder marketers is our constant ability to show up. What I mean by that is really to get what you want and get what's hard, you have to do the things that other people aren't willing to do. And one thing that we really work hard at is we live by the mentality of getting 1% better every day. But then it doesn't matter what the circumstances are, we show up. So let's just say a client project is doing really well. Of course we show up. But if let's say a client project's not doing so well, we show up and we make it happen so that they get the results they're looking for. And it doesn't matter whether it's a hard conversation or an easy conversation, we show up. But then a lot of marketing companies don't actually know the industries that they work with. We know construction, we know home building, we know home improvement. But then the next thing that we do really well is we just always, again, it's just showing up. It's showing up, and like right now I'm in Winnipeg to go meet with 7 people in person, and that's showing up right there. But then we show up to the events. We show up by posting videos to YouTube. We show up by running the paid advertising. We show up by building the greatest team. And it's not one customer that defines us, you know? It's, we do the greatest work in marketing for home builders and construction companies. And over time, people will just see that. And the only reason, I mean, I'm just keep saying the same thing, showing up, is because we do show up for everything. Well, we want to be the best company, so we hired a coach, right? We hired a coach with 300 other marketing agencies are in this program. And so we're investing in ourselves into this program, because if we do, this costs us 24 grand a year US, and we invest in this program. Is 24 grand a lot to not make the mistakes that all the other marketing agencies are making? It's nothing. And that's the reason we're showing up by posting, making a book. I mean, Seth, he's already a published author. I have my book posted on Amazon, Kindle. I still got to show up and make the physical version though. But we show up by sponsoring events. We go to the home building events. That's why I went to the International Builder Show. It's our responsibility to show up. And maybe that can be the theme of this video, is just showing up. It just, when things get hard, the biggest thing you can do is fold and then not show up. But imagine every time it gets hard, you show up. And every time something needs to be done that you don't want to do, you just do it. I mean, the motto is pretty simple. I don't think it's very hard. I'll give you an example of showing up for home builders. If you're a home builder, it doesn't even matter. If you're a business owner and you do service work and home improvement, and you're looking to take things to the next level, I'll explain the difference of somebody who does show up and who doesn't show up from my perspective. So kind of should give you both people. So the person who shows up, they're willing to chant from the rooftops about what they do. They're willing to hand out flyers or postcards. They're willing to run the advertisements because they know they need attention from the people who need their help. Yeah, one of the biggest things all these companies can do, including myself, that's why I'm being consistent with it, is making these videos. The more videos you can make about your service and your product, the better. So the more credibility you will ultimately have. Think about it. Now that I have like 300 plus videos on there, you probably, when you look back, you're like, okay, well, yeah, he's been doing marketing for the past 5 years. He's made over 300 videos about the subject. And then when I show you how to do the things, I show you exactly how to build a website, or I show you what is SEO, I show you how to write blogs, I show you how to do on-page, I show you how to do off-page. You're gonna believe that I can do the best marketing for you. Let's go. Right now, I'm just about pulling up to one of the residential houses a prospect of mine is renovating. He's not a customer yet. That's why I'm going to meet him on the job site and see if there's any value that I can add into his life. And hopefully I can do some marketing with him. That would be incredible. Got my camera, got the drone, got everything, so we can make some unreal content. All right, so I'm here at this project here. It's actually by Deerwood Homes, Design and Build, and Belcan Construction is working in this project. So essentially Belcan Construction is taking work from Deerwood Homes, so they're obviously have a good partnership there. Just met with him. He has some good stuff going on. He's crushing the social media. He's got drones and cameras. He's paying $200 a month for Google Ads management, which honestly I can't compete with because it's just not enough to operate, you know what I mean? So I told him everything that we did, and one thing that this specific company doesn't have is a CRM, which I don't believe you can scale to the next level without a CRM or project management software. It's just not possible. But I'm just leaving this project here now, and I'm gonna go and visit Element Pools. Just arrived to our destination. Meeting Element Pools, make some ads, make some content, and see what's all going on. you. Nice. Oh, this looks good here. This is gonna be is this a lap pool?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Man, this is a huge pool. All right, leaving the Element Pools photo shoot. After shooting with Element, and now I got a text from GP Renovations, and now it's time to have a meeting with him and see what we can do here. Now I'm going to 5 Pine Code to meet my client GP Renovations. As you can see, 30 minutes away. I went from one side of the city to the other side, to the other side. But you know what? That's what it is all about. All right, we just entered a new neighborhood. We're gonna go and meet with GP Renovations. Their company I built a website for about a year ago, and they've been a great company to do work with. We just built their website. We didn't do any marketing, but these guys are crushing it. They contacted me and said, Nick, we need another website, they said, because they have another company they started, because they're crushing it. They understand business, they understand how to pick up the phone, and they're executing great work. So let's see. I'd love the opportunity to build their website. Then I'd also love the opportunity to run their advertising. So that's what I'm gonna go see now. You know what? I like working with companies who deal in nicer neighborhoods. You see this neighborhood's freaking nice. This is a nice neighborhood. This is the kind of neighborhood you want to live in, you kind of want to work in. These people got money. You don't want to work with people who are poor, you know what I mean? These guys in this area have money to do renos, which is what you want as a company. You want to deal with people who are willing to spend money. I guess we have to be kind of quick, hey?
You know what? Yeah, but if you want it, we can come back. You know, or Sergey, no, I have to.
Yes, 5 minutes for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how it starts. Look.
This is the new space.
Yeah. That's how we start to work. There we go. Here you go. That's coming up.
Wow, such a good space over here. Right now we are at the Altitudo Audio, their newest space. And expansion is always fun, and now we have a whole building here, super high ceilings and unlimited opportunity.
Ready for showrooms. It's coming up.
Let's go. It's time for expansion.
Yes.
Hey, it's Emil with Triple E Contracting.
Hey, it's Emil with Triple E Contracting.
Are you looking for a renovation and a great company you can rely on?
Are you looking for a renovation and a great company that you can rely on?
Like a walkover, like a
Just
walk
to walk around before we finish this place.
Okay.
That's the only thing they need to do.
This down here is not gonna look any worse than it is, so it's perfect right now.
Oh yeah, this is like literally like
bad as it gets.
This is like a what the fuck did you guys actually make this into? Holy shit!
I gotta go see it.
Ben, check this. This is my new vlog camera. Hey guys, I'm with Rob the Builder. This is going on Instagram because we're gonna start Rob the Builder's social media reels. So
Builder Winnipeg.
Rob the Builder, Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Just finished making some videos with Triple E Contracting. Hopefully we got some really good reels. Ending the day off on a high note with Triple E Contracting. Got to see Altitudo Audio, Element Pools, Belcan Construction, Evergreen Custom Landscaping, GP Renovations. I mean, it's been an incredible day. At the start of the day, I talked about the amount of chaos that you could deal with. Not one of my meetings actually happened at the time they said they would happen, because everybody was respectively running their own businesses and got busy. And so I ended up going to their job sites and making it happen. Because when there's chaos, all you got to do is solve it with problems. I'm ending this day off by driving back to Brandon and submitting all this content to Google, uploading it to the drive so I can have supper, go home, rest, and see you in the next video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I appreciate you for watching. Okay, bye-bye. Put this little lens cap on.